Welcome back to the morning show here on Arise News with me, Keturah King. Now, my first guest, Zainab Balogun, is an actress, model, TV host, and brand influencer. She started her career as a model at the age of 16, featuring both home and international campaigns for fashion labels like the United Colors of Benetton and Clan, as well as on international runways like our very own Arise Fashion Week. She currently co-hosts and produces The Spot on Everyday Life TV and is fast becoming one of Nigeria's most loved actresses. I'm so excited to be joined by her. Good morning, Zainab.
Hi, morning.
Thank
you for having me.
Well, thank you for honoring our invitation.
Thank you.
I mean, you're so busy. Like, how do we ever get a hold of you? I'm surprised we have you here.
You know, you just have to call that private line.
That private line, the number I've got, right?
Yeah.
Now, speaking of being busy, you have a brand new movie that's premiering at TIFF.
Yes.
It's called The Royal Whiskers Hotel. So before we delve into the details, let's take a little look at the trailer.
Great.
Okpeoluwa, the daughter of Rose and Shegun Adeni.
What do you think about my dieting program?
They own the Royal Hibiscus Hotel in Lagos, Nigeria.
I want assurances.
No, Chief. What you need is money, not assurances. We're already offering you an excellent price for the hotel.
The thing is, I have not mentioned it to my wife or my daughter.
Okpe is a disillusioned chef working in London.
Here, pill and dice. I'm the boss in this kitchen.
Thank you.
British tastes are, shall we say, more suited to a more refined experience, but African.
Tell her you are dying. If she knows that you are dying or hears that you are dying, she will jump into the plane immediately and she will call today. Tell her you are dying.
Who is dying?
I want to talk to you about something.
What? The bottom line is that I didn't make it.
I need you.
No, Christopher, you need a lobotomy.
About that hotel of yours, have you thought about what you could do there?
I'm going home.
Sauté!
Sorry. There's a noise back there.
Noise?
You can't hear that.
I can't hear anything. Hold on.
There's your chef.
Michael!
But things have to change, Michael.
It's your boy easy. Yeah.
On second thought.
Sorry, darling. He is taken.
Sorry, you look kind of familiar, you know?
Really? Do you know what? You should try these.
Yeah, I want to behave like a sick teenager too.
Sorry, sir. We at the Royal Hibiscus Hotel love to take care of our customers, sir.
I already told you, I am not interested in what you...
Hi, okay?
Hi. Oh, my cat?
Okay, what's your problem?
This season of love,
Oh my goodness, that looks amazing.
It is.
How did you get into character for that role?
Gosh, so it wasn't very hard because Okpe is, she's a very passionate chef. She loves food and, you know, that's her life, and food is also my life as well. So I cooked a little bit myself and it was easy to kind of connect on that front. And then, you know, just telling the love story, you know, about two people who come from two different worlds and just trying to find their place in the middle. And I think that every woman can sort of identify with that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So it looks like you got to shoot on quite a few different locations as well.
Well, we shot in Lagos and London. I mean, it was an amazing set to be on. We had so many amazing talents. Like, I never thought that I would work with the likes of, Auntie Rachel Oniga or Uncle Jide Kosoko. So it was kind of mind-blowing, should I say.
Oh, my goodness. And so we spoke about the fact that it's premiering at TIFF this year, but it's not the first movie that you've had at TIFF.
No, it's not.
Let's talk about how amazing you are, Miss Award winner.
But it is my first leading role in a movie in Nigeria, and to have that premiere at TIFF is just out of this world. I was at TIFF last year with The Wedding Party, which premiered there as well. And I never thought that I would be back this soon. But here we are with another, blockbuster, should I say.
Absolutely. And you spoke about The Wedding Party just now, which of course was the other movie that premiered at TIFF. But you blew everyone away with your acting in that movie as well. And it seems like the characters are entirely different from what you played there with the leading lady here. So how easy is it for you to switch between roles?
I've been acting now since 2011, and for me, it's more about the quality of work than the quantity. So the stories matter, the characters matter, because I want people to be able to look at my work and see that, oh, she can play this crazy person, she can play this calm person. And it's fun for me to get to be a different person every day.
Amazing. Now, you mentioned the fact that, you have been acting for quite a few years, but why do you think that you're only just getting the recognition as an actor in Nigeria now?
I think it had to happen at the right time and with the right opportunities. Like I said, I was offered a few different, movies and TV series, but they weren't going to put me where I wanted to be. And, I'm grateful to God that The Wedding Party came along and, that kind of showed everyone that, hey, she's more than just a TV presenter or producer. She's an actress too.
Okay, so let's take a little look at this wedding party that we've been talking about so much.
Family table, this is for the bride. This is wrong. All right, that's better. Get up here!
Oh, God.
Don't hate the player, just hate the game.
Well, this player is getting married today.
Son of Lady Obia.
Nice short clip there. Yeah. But you were playing an absolutely demented character.
I was. The wedding planner, the person who has to put everything together. And one who had a bit of a complex. She was struggling to impress everyone while also, getting her work done and being true to herself. She was such a fun character to play, such a fun character.
Do you see yourself letting go of TV hosting and modeling to pursue acting full-time?
So, I mean, I don't really classify myself as a model anymore.
I mean, you are.
But
TV... You don't just model for campaigns like the United Colours of Benetton and not call yourself a model.
TV will always have a special place in my heart, but I do love acting. It's what I moved to Nigeria to do.
So which of those three would you say is your favorite child?
So acting will come first, and TV will be the second child that, kind of gets spoiled. Yeah.
So it's about being in front of the camera, basically.
Yeah. I'll take it. Any camera, just put me in front of it. I'll take it.
I love it. So if we look back to, because we have a lot of viewers that sort of want to get into the industry and look up to you, you're effectively an icon to them. Now, with regards to your childhood, what event or person would you say shaped you the most?
I think it will have to be, I grew up in a very religious setting. My uncle was an evangelist, and, everything that I did was rooted in, my faith.
Right.
And I think that's the kind of thing that carries you on the slow days or the days where you're really tired or work is not really coming in as much as you want. So it's being able to lean on something and someone and having a good network of people to work with.
Absolutely. Wow. Inspiring words. So give us a little bit more words of wisdom. What advice would you give to the young girls out there that want to follow in your footsteps?
I would say don't compromise on your standards. I mean, it's very tough. This is a very tough working environment where you are kind of expected to just, toe the line and do it as everyone else does it. But there is a reason why you have these standards. And those are the things that are going to set you apart. So don't compromise.
I love that. And what advice would you say was the best that you were ever given by perhaps a parent or grandparents?
Oh gosh. I think the best piece of advice was actually from someone who does work in entertainment. Her name is Zainab Balogun. She's in kind of PR and branding.
Right.
And she said to me, when it happens, it will happen fast, but don't get caught up. Yeah. And she was right.
Way! Yeah. Okay, now a little bit of a tough question here.
Okay.
Define the word celebrity for me.
Oh, gosh. Celebrity is somebody who is in the business of showbiz. And, you know, it's all about lights and camera and action. It's a fabulous life.
So, in effect, would you consider yourself a celebrity?
I don't particularly consider myself
Well,
that because no, because I just like to. I just happen to be doing a job that, you know, puts me in front of millions of people. But it's just about the work for me. So not particularly about the lifestyle, yeah, or the showy busyness of it.
So how then would you measure your success?
I would measure my success by the people that I touch, the people who talk to me and tell me that, okay, they were inspired by this, or what I do allow them to do something else in their lives, or pursue a passion that they really wanted to do. That's what matters to me, not so much the Instagram followers or the glitz and the glam. Yeah. It's, you know, who are you touching?
So speaking about passions, what exactly about your job would you say gets you out of bed in the morning?
I think it's just how crazy it is, because I can be on a set for 22 hours in a day and I'm expected to be the most happiest person and, you know, like, and just do this so that I can convey the message to the audience. It's very unpredictable, and I think that's what keeps the energy flowing and makes it very exciting.
And equally, what would you say the hardest part about what you do is?
I think that would be not getting time for myself. So, you know, when you're on TV, everybody reckons they know you, they know what you like, they know what you're about, and they make it difficult for you to show them that other side of you that maybe doesn't like to wear a full face of makeup or, you know, be dressed up to the nines. So, yeah.
Speaking of people believing that they own you, there's been a lot of furore on social media about your hairstyle.
Yeah.
What's going on?
I don't know. So people don't actually recognize me with this style. So I walk into a room and I'm like, oh, hi. They're like,
who are you?
Yeah, I don't know you. I don't know what it is. I mean, I guess the short hair thing is a statement, and this is temporary, guys, so don't worry.
Don't freak out. She's going back.
Yeah, I'm coming back.
Amazing stuff. So we just saw your Instagram handle pop up on screen, but for those of our viewers that want to keep up to date with you and follow your new and latest activities and see what you get up to in Toronto at the film festival, how can they do that?
Okay, so you guys can follow me on Instagram. Zainab Balogun is just one word, well, two words together. And then Twitter is Zainab__Balogun.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining me this morning, Zainab. We are going to see you later on in the show for our take, when we're going to have a little bit of a girl talk discussion. Are you ready? Okie dokie. It's time now for a short break on the morning show, but when we return, I'll be joined by the lady with all the stars gist, Vimbai Mutanhiri. Don't go away.